Welcome back, guys, to more Spider-Man. Today we're gonna continue over here and do this first so we can get a new suit. Then we're just gonna focus on collectibles and challenge tokens. Believe it or not, I already started this episode earlier, but with a huge but, I wasn't recording with my microphone. So this is actually a second recording of this episode. Be quiet, Jameson. I don't care.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team.
And I know how this area
With all that's
works.
going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
So 5 stealth takedowns. And nothing more. All right. So yeah, what I was gonna tell you guys is that I'm no longer gonna be just doing these base missions. So I'm really just gonna cut most of these base missions out and just show you the before and after, because all of them are the same. You do objectives and then you fight, and that's basically it. Let's see. Need one more stealth. But where to find it? I don't think that works too well. Right now I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'll just use this. There we go, that breaks them up. So this will be the last one you'll probably see.
Jake, give me a report.
You literally
go.
didn't see that coming.
Who's there? Someone take a look.
So the Yank people, you have to hold triangle.
Got a jet clear? I can help with that.
And I hate that because it does it. All right. Here we go. Use that to heal.
Someone get him down here.
All right. You can actually bring people up to you. And this one is in waves. It just doesn't show it for some reason. There we go. Go ahead and knock you out. There are a lot of rocket people with these prison ones.
Let me show you what I got.
Now I'll show you what I have.
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guy. You'll be double bunking.
Say your word.
Go ahead and take you down. Alright. It's good just to pull these people in the air because anything else and you're just hitting yourself. They're coming down this way.
How do you like them out?
Alright. And they throw a lot of shield people at you too.
equip wasn't ready. Can you back up guys go out and come back in again?
There you go.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Go ahead and knock you out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Let's
Easy
go
for you
ahead
to
and
say.
electrocute you. Yeah, they have those too. Okay, yep. I do more web swings too.
Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
Let's see. Just going to knock you in the air. Come in the air too. And my finisher. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just gonna pull off like that. And yeah, don't try that ever again, please. Oh, so we can just like draw them off.
How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Just makes everything else easy. Let's see. There we go. Okay, couldn't dodge that. Alright.
What's he doing? Don't let him get any more of us!
Let's go ahead and call in the spider drones.
You got a death wish? I can help with that! Hold down!
Alright. There goes you.
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
So yeah, I'll do these off screen. They're not really that interesting. The only time it's interesting to fight is when we do
Spider-Man, the Rat MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help. Now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, two of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
So we're done with any more of these prisoner missions. I'll do those off screen since they take a time. But now we're just gonna go around and collect. But first, let's go ahead and change the suit to the suit I said I wanted to wear. Not this suit. This is the Velocity suit. Micro gyros allow for faster sprinting, and also these are more transversal pieces. Here's the iron spider suit. That's what we wanted. We need more base tokens. I'll do that off screen. And we have these extended arms. This is going to be great. Let me see. We only have 2 skills. Are we going to work on this one? You know what? I still don't see that as useful. Throw enemy in there, and that's still not useful to me though. When throwing an enemy rapidly, press triangle, continue spinning. Brutes can be grabbed and thrown with having affected enemies over a wide area. Damage all nearby enemies. Huh. Okay. This one seems plausible. Cycling, brute enemies can be grabbed and thrown when webbed. Because I have to web them up anyway. So that's very beneficial. Alright. I like this suit. So we're gonna go ahead and finish collecting the backpacks. There's one over here. Where is the mission? Okay, the mission's all the way here, so we don't need to do that. Just gonna come over here real quick. You think no one can see me? All these sable. Alright. So let's go over here and start with this location. This includes location, backpacks, and the pigeons too. What was that? Okay.
Perfect.
Solomon G something.
That's a keeper.
And then art museum, I think that's what it's called. It's one of the landmarks there. And these two are by each other, so they were easy. Sable outpost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in there at some point, but let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Jamin?
All units advised. Witnesses are reporting armed mugging. Please proceed to Columbia.
Portable game device. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, let's go over here and get this first. Good luck card. That's that. We got 5 more backpacks. That way in the next episode we can wear that new one. But I think this
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
I think this Jameson thing is glitched. I glitched the game, guys. I'm too awesome. And that's complete coverage. Amazing cover. No, complete coverage.
That's all of them. Every tower in the city's now up and running.
Maybe it'll help keep the city a little bit safer.
Every little bit helps.
You think we're gonna make it, Yuri?
Who knows? But I'm not ready to give up yet.
Me either.
Crusher Hogan. It's another one. It's another book bag. So yeah, everything right now is dark and on fire for some reason. And crimes are more frequent. And there's the Avenger Tower. Where are the Avengers? I can't be the only Avenger here working. Old camera. Oh, okay. There's even one on top of the Avengers Tower. Goodness, man, are you serious? So there's that one. This one, and this one back here. 1, 2, that'll be 3. That's a landmark. We can't change the radius on how this looks, so we're just gonna have to go with it. Oh yeah, they are
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt? We've detained an unauthorized
they're patrolling
civilian. Proceeding to question
city right now. So I have enemies, but they may not be prisoners. They may be just Sable. I think once... Yeah, I think once you're done, even they don't come after you anymore. Vial of sand, like from Sandman. I'm surprised he wasn't in there in this game. He should be in this game. Alright. There goes a pigeon. Let's go ahead and get that. Hold on a second. Great picture of the raft. Right
When a
here.
regular maximum security.
Oh, we got all the landmarks. Not that that will give us anything, but... So yeah, they're good at aiming. Gotta watch where I go. 'Cause their aim is on point. Look at those snipers everywhere.
1043. Fugitives have seen.
Got that pigeon. So the hideout. Probably gonna do these research too. Backpack.
Civilian bus. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
So they're everywhere. So I had another theory. What if I finish all the crimes of one type? Will I have to fight the boss at the end? Because that makes a lot of sense. That would be very smart because, you know, you're keeping their crimes down, so you're an annoyance.
Requested. Officers are pinned down. Requesting officers on scene at Bloomingdale.
Let me see. Let's climb up this wall. Spidey Squad. Alright. The last one's up here. I actually may deal with this because that's a park, I think. Why do they got machine guns on me? They're told to kill me. I don't see how that works. Wouldn't they want me captured? Then again, I don't know. Do bullets really...
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a... We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourself with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
Okay.
There you go.
Sugar Hill Garrison. This is Control.
But yeah, Jameson was right.
Observation post up.
Makes sense. He always talked about it. But I think doing some of these challenges are going to take some time because all these enemies, man.
This is Control. What's the situation in God's Acre?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Hey, who's there? It's Spider-Man.
Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations
All right.
worse.
Backpacks are completed. Now we gotta do other stuff like outpost missions and whatever. Now we're gonna do, well, we can't really do that because I think if we don't deal with the enemies and stuff, it's gonna be an annoyance. So we may actually just start doing some crimes. Actually, you know what? Nah. I think I'll do the research missions. I don't know how difficult that's going to be though. I may just do the research missions and see how annoying Sable can be while I'm a fugitive. Alright, we're here. Polaris. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating, but the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. This station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in nearby units exceed tolerance. Okay.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. Then the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out.
All impressed.
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
So is this the building with all of them? I just did 5 vents, so... Okay, can you please just hit the vent? Alright. See, there we go. Thank you. At least show me where they are. There we go. Okay.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
There you go. That mission was okay. I didn't like how it wasn't showing me where they were. Then again, I guess that's part of the mission. So, I guess I blame myself for that one. Am I still collecting? Yeah, I guess so. Research ground piles, which can be... Let me see if I have any skills. Are you serious? Now we have to have certain things? That's very suspect. That doesn't make any sense. Why do I need certain things to do certain things? I don't know. Can we call it a flaw? I'd call it a flaw. If a mission requires us the need to do something. Like, what if I never came up here and did these last and unlocked everything else?
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theory, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. Now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
I know I'm still calm in this very erratic city, but Bellatrix. From Harry Potter? Hold on a second. Don't feel super awesome about this one. Cloaking tech intended for military application. We're using armed drones to test it. This is my, for one, concession to Dad. Hopefully this will convince him to relax about funding other stations. Okay.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Okay, now, how effective? Alright, so not effective. Meaning it straight up messes with his webbing. But it's easy to deal with. That's good to know.
Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
right.
Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you?
Of course not. We're invisible. Alright.
I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
Here we go. We got a lot over here.
Scratch one drone.
Alright. Don't know why you got up here so slowly.
Are these armed drones even legal?
Yep, that happens. Ah. Go ahead and go in there.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Which we already have. Alright. Alright, everything turned back on and I got all my health back. Let's see. So that's those two done. We still need to do that one. Let's go down here to this one. Let's see if there are any other ones. Here's one. I don't know how we didn't do that one, but yeah. So maybe finish up these stations, except for this one up here, which I'll have to wait until I level up 2 times again to do. Yeah. I'm still not a fan of, you know, doing the bases because, you know, they're simple. But that's basically what the other episodes are gonna be. Need to avoid that area. Yeah, you can't really follow a Spider-Man who's just swinging around. I like how the rockets are ready to shoot me down, but
All units, request for officers with riot gear to respond to a disturbance. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
nice try. At least they're keeping an eye on the sky. Ceres. New York is renowned for pristine drinking water, but it doesn't get that way without a lot of work. This station is designed to ease the burden by monitoring small bodies of water with connections into the city's main water line.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Stop building at least. Alright, press the dive, then swing out.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that. Jump the gun. Not low enough. Got nervous, I guess. Got an itchy web finger.
Alright. Nope, not high enough. So why am I doing this again?
Good work! Now if I can just keep throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Yep, that is true. A vacant park. Alright. So that's the end of that one. That one was actually very simple. Let's go ahead and hit this other one on the side. Oh, we still have some pigeons left. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do those. I was about to say we had to walk all over the water area. The good thing is that police won't shoot me. Sable will, however. Yep, there they go. I can't just be a superhero anymore.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Yeah, a lot of things are happening right now. Arcturus? Whatever. Wildlife tracking isn't glamorous, but it's important for the city. New York's size and density. You need some high-grade location triangulation to pinpoint something as small as a bird in this urban jungle. Oh yeah, we used the spider bot again.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
I like how no one cares. So we're taking animal samples, from what I can understand.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
I can even Take these. Yeah, we have to collect stuff.
Looks like it made it quite a ways.
He must be searching for something. Oh yeah, maybe we're following an animal or something. That would make much more sense.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
Of course they haven't.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out of the world again.
Harry must know Peter is Spider-Man. That's all I can figure out based on how Harry's been talking to Peter within these, you know, areas. Research stations, that's 1. 2. That's done. Snapping up smog. Oh, okay, so this is the second one. We haven't done that one yet. This one has 3. 1, 2. Oh, so more come online. No, this is the one we're going to. Completed. This one's completed. That one's also completed. So this one, then we have this one down here. I think we'll do that one first. Research stations, that's 1. Hold on a second. Are there more research stations I haven't unlocked? That's probably what that is. There's no research station here. Research stations done. And research stations 2 out of 3. Yeah, because that one's up there. So that one up there. I think there's another one over here. This one down here. I don't know why this one has a fast travel then. And this one over here. So maybe in the next episode we'll continue doing some research stations. Not really, but we need to get some of these areas out of the way. Can't even walk peacefully down the street anymore.
Needed on scene in Clinton.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive way. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as devil's breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Alright, this will be the last one we'll call an episode. Don't want to have the whole hour to edit again. This is another of our air quality stations, monitoring the contaminants in the super important city and the citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution.
Yeah, more
The idea is
smog.
to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Yep, yes we do.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha.
Go ahead and pull out.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
There you go. Oh. Okay, so they're just all over the place. It's good to know.
Got it. Oh. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Whoa, was that not a sample?
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Alright. Ugh, action shot.
Great light on that one.
But then we gotta do our action shot so we can get these cars. Let's go.
Perfect.
Hit up here.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Okay.
Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
I knew everything looked different. Yep, everything's back on. Alright guys, we'll call that an episode. I'm still gonna probably wear this suit again because we weren't actually able to use it. But right now, let's go ahead and see the new suits we have. This suit over here, the homemade spider suit. Oh man, I am not wearing this. It's basically like this spider suit up here, except it doesn't have the eyes and it has the goggles instead, and it has the jacket. I think that's just a new power suit. I think I can upgrade some gadgets. Yeah, you need challenge tokens. So in the next episode, we're gonna finish up those labs after I can actually unlock it, and then do challenges. And if we can't really finish the lab at the top, then we'll just do the challenges. But with that said, you guys, if you like the video, like and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. This episode was pretty okay. I still don't like how that one mission at the far back in Harlem we couldn't do because we needed a certain upgrade. That seems very limiting, especially if I was to do that area last. But, you know, that's the only gripe I have. But with that said, you guys, I'll see you next time.